Pete Kegsbreath, Secretary of War, well, he has a plan. A plan for the Iran, US and Israel war not to last 19 years. Like the Vietnam War, you know. No, 19. Yes, all your children are going to go to war for Israel. But, hear me out. Pete Kegsbreath has an answer to that situation, to that problem. So don't worry. No. See, Pete Kegsbreath is going to end the war rapidly with his latest plan. To ban sailors, soldiers, pilots with names that could be gay. Gay names. So if you've got a gay name and you're in the military, well, you're likely to lose your job. Just like those women in authority and those who stood up to the tyranny within the military. They lost their jobs. But men with gay names are likely to lose their jobs. Yes, they could get demoted. That they could within the US military. Now, I admit that if your name is something like Brian or Sebastian, the likelihood is that you are gay, all right? You are gay, and you will have very low testosterone. Now, my dog, Sebastian, there he is. He's also gay. That he is. He's confused sometimes. It has to be said. Okay, I have got the video, but I won't be sharing it here. I'll get a strike. That I will. But you see, Pete Hegseth has a plan. That he has. He wants to wipe out all gay names. He wants to wipe out all men with beards, especially a goatee. He wants to wipe out, like say, gay names like Belvedere, Brian, Kyle, Sebastian. You name it, all the gay names. Yeah, they can't have them in the military. Fucking hell. You need Scotsmen in kilts, they have, yeah. That's what you need in the military. It's not to scare the living daylights out of any old fucking man to see that thing fucking flopping about, yeah. And then the firing of the haggises, and then the fucking telegraph pole thing. The caper, whatever, I don't know, whatever it's called. Yeah. But also, chaps, no chaps are to be worn in the military. Yeah, you know how you are. Yeah. Monsieur Belvedere. Yeah, you can't have any of that. But his most recent plan, the other ones will be coming later, but his most recent plan is to test the testosterone. That is, yes, yeah. If you're over 30, apparently your testosterone levels diminish somewhat. In other words, you turn into like soppy shits, okay? I'm just saying it as Pete Kegsbreath sees it. Anyway, please do the like button, maybe subscribe to the channel, and maybe the bell icon if you want to support us on a rewilding project. We've got the link down below. Check that out. Yeah, oh, below me. Well, you see, Pete Kegsbreath, he had this to say. Oh, he's a very wise man, is that one? Yeah.
Today, I'm authorizing a new screening program for testosterone deficiency for our service members, ensuring you have the right testosterone levels to operate at your absolute best. Because it's well-established science that as we age, testosterone levels often naturally drop. Under the supervision of our world-class medical professionals, warfighters age 30 and older are going to be tested annually as part of their periodic health assessment. It's a health assessment that happens every year. We're just adding this test. Those under 30 can voluntarily choose to get the test as well. If treatment is recommended, it's entirely your choice to receive testosterone replacement therapy. This initiative, it's not about artificial enhancement. It's about restoring and optimizing your natural capabilities, protecting your longevity, and ensuring you have the biological foundation required to sustain the fight. Today, I'm authorizing a new...
And while you're at it, you're going to have Nazi tattoos on the chest, like he has. Anyway. So you also have TRT, HRT treatment. I thought he was against gender-affirming care. I thought they want to get rid of trans people. What the fuck is going on? Sorry. We're all laughing at the United States. Did you know that? You look foolish at the moment. Some of the best fighters within the US military, or whether it's here in Europe or the UK, are women. And generally speaking, men have like 15 times as much testosterone as a woman. So this is a way of getting rid of the women. We know that's what they want to do. They want to be just men. And he's pretty much said that in the past, ain't he? Yeah. So, unfortunately, okay, anyone who got low testosterone, such as, argument's sake, let me have a look. Maybe him.
Things a butt plug if you just try hard enough. Just lube up your back passage and then try to shove it up. Well, I've used a frozen cucumber and my girlfriend's old hairbrush. I even tried a French baguette, but ended up with thrush.
Oh, that's the yeast. That's the yeast that does it. Yeah, it gets worse, you know. There's that, yeah. That's me demonetised. Oh, stop! You're demonetising me. Oh, fucking hell, that's it. Yeah, Sport Channel, and links down below. Says I've just been demonetised. But you see, when the United States goes to war with Iran, they are going to have a massive problem. You see, they're preparing to put boots on the ground. Now, instead of using those with low testosterone and use them as the cannon fodder, send them in first, okay? To soften up Iran. You're not going to have enough people. You see, Iran is going to be, well, with a grand invasion, a complete and utter bloodbath. They'll trap you and blow the fucking hell out of you. And they'll use every means to their disposal, whether it's chemical warfare or whatever it might be. They'll use it. It's going to be an absolute bloodbath. So, not allowing the women and, those with low testosterone to fight unless they've had some, HRT, TRT, gender-affirming care. Well, then, quite frankly, you're going to run out of people. And that means your children are going to be enlisted and trained for about a day. Yeah. And then chucked into the fucking fire. That they will. Do you realise how ridiculous and mad this all is? And do you understand why we mock the United States in its current form? It's a fucking joke. No. You see, it's not just about aggression. If you're fighting someone, it's about tactics, it's about skills, it's about brain power. It's not just about brute force. No. Those people will get shot as soon as they stick their foot onto the beach from a landing craft because they're stupid. And as we said, many of these women in the forces, oh my giddy aunt, I ain't fucking stupid. And many of them are formidable. Let's get rid of this sexist shit, shall we? And who's to say a trans person can't fucking shoot? That's just stupid. Yeah. Apparently they can shoot you straight in the fucking eye, the mud in the eye, or whatever. Anyway, they can. That's all I've heard. Yeah, dead shot. Isn't that what you meant? Oh, okay. But you got to have a bit of entertainment on the ships and stuff, haven't you? But anyway, it's time for me to go. So I do, you know. But please put your like button, maybe subscribe to the channel, little bell icon. Let me know how you feel about the testosterone. Yeah, do you think you'd pass, or are you too gay? For fuck's sake! What the fucking hell? This is pathetic. Oh my god, yeah. Do you want me to get rid of all the beds? No, it's beards and bushy eyebrows. Oh no, that doesn't look no, they look threatening enough. Oh my giddy aunt. Anyway, links down below. Please put the like button, maybe subscribe to the channel, and check if you are subscribed, because some people have been unsubscribed. But also, we're doing a rewilding here in France. Links are down below. Maybe you'd like to have a treat, and we'll plant a tree on your behalf here in France. Also, if you just wanted to support the channel and keep the channel going, because, you know, it's hard. You see, it isn't just this channel. Many left-leaning channels are being suppressed by the system, by the platforms, because they're being pressurised by government. That they are. So unfortunately, it's getting harder and harder to push the channels. You know, I get hardly any views these days. Nothing I used to get anyway. Even then it was bad. But anyway, it's time for me to go. So toodaloo,